For Teepa Snow, being a care provider started when she was just a teenager.
One of my very first, while I was still in school assignments, was staying at a Jewish nursing home. It was fascinating and sort of sad because some of the folks had lived through the Holocaust. People were trying to give them showers in shower rooms without awareness. That was an eye-opener because it was like, but you're taking her back to a really bad place and time in her life.
An eye-opening experience that would act as the catalyst for Teepa's approach to working with dementia patients, a philosophy she's implemented for over 4 decades in the field.
People living with dementia, they thought they weren't there. And it's like, oh, she is so going back to a really scary place. And the sad part was they were doing it so her son would be okay with it. You are working with another human being who has lived a rich, full life.
Her approach giving full consideration to who this person was and still is, despite the mental prison dementia traps them in. Instead of just providing care, she builds a relationship to better understand their social cues and find a new language to communicate with when words are often lost.
What seems to make you respond? And once I know that, then I say, oh, now let's say I wanted to do something intimate. I would go, you got something like here. And then I would hand you a toothbrush. And your brain would go, oh, I've got something there. Oh.
From conferences to online courses and masterclasses, Teepa's mission to reshape how we treat and care for people with dementia has now gone from her DVDs to TikTok.
Hey, Dan, time to get up.
No, stop.
Yeah. We have like 2.3 million views. And what it means is this is an audience we weren't touching before. I mean, it's families, it's people, it's younger people, it's EMS workers. It's staff workers, it's student nurses.
After joining the platform this fall, she's gone viral for her videos, which have really struck a nerve with those taking care of their loved ones.
So here's a couple of other things to think about trying.
People are tired. They feel trapped. People are not liking the person they're caring for anymore because they can't find the like in the relationship.
Her videos showing everyday scenarios and ways to improve your actions as a caregiver.
Hey, Amanda. So I do a lot of workarounds because, you know, if you've knocked at the door and the door doesn't open, try the window.
As Teepa points out, the trend for those getting dementia is changing. It's no longer just your great-grandmother or grandfather.
It's moms and dads, and sometimes it's good friends.
And as more people are becoming care providers for their loved ones, they are also becoming more susceptible to dementia themselves.
One of the things we know is providing primary care for somebody living with dementia or living with chronic illnesses increases our own risk of developing dementia as we age. It increases our own risk of developing depression, anxiety disorders, of developing heart conditions and respiratory problems.
Teepa hopes to break this chronic cycle by giving both the care provider and the patient a better quality of life, and she's hoping organizations do the same.
We're still seeing them devote way too much energy to trying to find this magic cure, and yet we aren't really serving as many people as we need right now.